Hi there again, it's Big Dave 86 UK. I thought I would make a quick follow up from the last video because my camera crashed. Luckily the voice was still good until the end, so it ain't so bad. So now I'm near Tresham College. I think I might just spin it, to be fair. I've got a few Pokemon in the gym, so sometimes it's not worth putting everything in the gym. Well, have one in the gym at a time. That's how I'd usually play it safe. Yeah. So nothing's appeared at the minute. This is the nearby, so it's me. There's a I can't remember its name. Electric, something like that. Yeah. Sorry, I am a bit tired. But basically, I'm just making these videos so people who may want to play it in the future, you might have a rough idea of how to play it. But remember, always stay aware of your surroundings. The amount of times I've been playing it, and it's just mental. Like, you can walk into something or something like that. You sort of like concentrating, catching a Pokemon on the go, and you want to catch it, and then you sort of like focuses on that, so you're not really focusing about everywhere else. But you sort of learn to always keep an eye out. Well, I do now anyway, Yeah. Mr. Mime, it's a regional, also you get regional Pokemon. You can only get Mr. Mime. I think it's Farfetch, Kangaskhan and a Tauros. I can't tell you what region number the three are. The Kangaskhan, Tauros and Farfetch, but it's like Asia and Australia, and I can't really remember the other one, to be fair. So yeah, I'm heading to town at the minute. I'm going to spin a few Pokestops, see what's happening, and then I might just call it a day, really. But yeah, I like to say I play this game quite a lot. As I say, I've got I'm in the Pokemon Corby chat group thing. It's really nice. Shout out to the people that made it. I believe it's Philip, and he's just he's a top class player. He has 5 phones and he's just a terrific guy, and there's so many other nice people, so many. It's a really nice community to get involved. Just walk about, bit of exercise while playing a game, why not? Burn a bit, burn some calories, just doing the things you enjoy. A lot of people criticise it, but I see it as a good thing. I'd rather be out than just sitting in my room all day, and exploring. That's what it's all about, exploring different parts. And you can play it all around the world, so say when you go on holiday and that as well, it's amazing just to go to these Pokestops, and they're different things you might not see if you're just on holiday, so it's all in all, it's a good thing. And I just love Pokemon. I've loved it since I was a kid. Got Pokemon cards, got most of the main series games, got Pokemon Sword. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that, or Shield, or maybe both even, who knows. Might get it in time. Oh, Shuckle. Not the greatest Pokemon in the world, but it's a Shuckle. It's not so bad. It's not bad. Let's try bury it. You can also play in AR mode. I'll quickly show you what that's about. It's basically just like I'll do it now actually. So my camera's absolute gash. I apologise, but basically if you're looking about, you have these arrows on the right here, and you can see Shuckle in the middle of the road, so you can take a picture if you really wanted, even though my camera is absolutely terrible, and it's harder to catch it like this, I believe. But I like that. That's a nice touch, even though it takes up your battery. But I thought I'd show you this anyway. Why not? it's like on the road. I'm going to catch it before it gets run over. Right. So yeah, I think the best places to play in Corby, like you can see there's a lot of poker stops. That's town centre, so it's usually like busy communal places, you know, like shopping centres or just general places. Like London, I would imagine they have wads of Pokemon stops. Obviously, I've watched YouTubers go pretty much around the world. Obviously, you've got Santa Monica Bay, you've got Japan, you've got Australia. They all have amazing sites, and depending on where you're playing as well, you get some rural areas. So if you live in a village, you know, it might be a bit harder for you, but if you just, you know, if you don't have any poker stops, I suppose you can incense and stuff like that to help you catch Pokemon, you know. It's not as good, no, and I'm lucky to live in a town with a lot of poker stops, you know. There's a lot of rural villages that don't really have a lot at all, so I'm kind of glad about that. Right, yeah, my camera's crashed again. You can just see my ugly face on the still, that's fine. I'm going to spin these poker stops. I've got 2 Pokeballs and a raspberry. Let's see if I can get that. Oh no, not yet. I've got to walk closer to it, but I'm pretty much at the alley, so... Oh, there we go. Right, I might catch this wee one as well. I'll turn AR off. You don't look so weird when you're not playing it with AR. It's a bit weird, I must admit, standing through town, sort of pointing your phone at everywhere just to catch something. But fair play if you play like that, if you wanna. No harm. You might get a few weird looks though. At least with this way you can just hold your phone sort of down. Yeah. Oh, because it's flying, it's quite a hard one to get. Let's see. Yeah. If it escapes, I'm not exactly gonna... Oh, I got it. So, yeah, as you see, like, to catch a Pokemon, I think it's like 2 main wiggles, and it's a little tiny one. But, you know, obviously, if it's anything before that, it's gonna break out. Oh, okay, I'll catch an Omanyte. Got an Omastar, but I just like it in general. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm feeling like I ain't been playing that long. You know, I'm just a bit tired, personally. Done a mad walk so far, but it's always worth it. Hatch some eggs and all that. Very nice. Okay, so I'll just quickly check if that's as shiny as I don't have. Oh no, I think my game's... Hopefully it's not crashed. That's another kind of problem it has, because of the amount of people that play it. Oh, I ain't crashed, thank God. The amount of people that play it, obviously worldwide. I don't think really Niantic have the servers to cope all the time, so it's like, you know, some days you can be playing it and it's absolutely fine, you know, it works great, but other times it's a bit glitchy during raids, or even just walking down like you've seen there. Like sometimes it just freezes and you have to turn it off and turn it back on. Oh, and one more thing I'll mention to you actually, if you go to your settings, you get like battery saver, so say you can hold it down, like you can hold your phone vertically down and it will save some battery and it'll still vibrate when Pokemon's about. Adventure Sync, it's always worth putting on because it will sort of like, say if you're not playing the game, it will still count the distance you're walking. That's always great for hatching eggs and everything like that. I've got my walking Adventure Sync on, but it's not working because apparently I've still walked absolutely nothing. 0 steps, 0 calories. I'm telling you guys, I'm walking about everywhere. The game's just meh. Okay, so we've got, I think that's a Slugma. Yeah, we'll catch that because I like it. And then we'll spin a few of these stops and I'll show you how good the town is up here. for Pokestops. Also, another thing I forgot to show you, if you click on your character, this is my buddy Pokemon. And when you have a buddy Pokemon, it's sort of like, it's kind of like a walking buddy with you. And you can see the 0.2/125. So I need to walk 125 to get a candy. And I've got 86, I need 100 realistically. So, meh. You know, I'm doing okay. I've walked 17.7 in total with it. That's quite nice. You get a journal as well, so you can see everything you've done. You know, I'm pretty sure most of that's within the last video I made. You can change your style if you're into that. I mean, I've just went with the basic Eevee because I absolutely love Eevee. I got the Eevee hat, just got general clothes on, but honestly, like, you can get poses, but they're like 500 coins. It's like, why would I want to be standing like that? I mean, what? And also like that. I mean, that's quite cool, but I would never spend 500 coins. I'm happy with the basic stance, you know. Get other hats, get some for free. Detective Pikachu hat, that's actually really cool. I like that. But obviously I'm sticking with Eevee. Got your Meltan one, you got other ones that will cost you a little bit of money. Yeah, it depends if you're into styling avatars and stuff like that. You can also get some funky glasses. Check them out, they're pretty bad, but yeah, I don't really have the coins to. Also, you can change your outfit completely like that, or you know, you can wear a Detective Pikachu shirt, which is a great film, may I add. You know, it's fantastic. You can change your bags, gloves, bottoms, socks and footwear as well, so you know, if you're into that sort of stuff, why not? Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of Pokestops and there's a gym nearby as well, so I'm going to try and hit as many as I can. Okay, there's a Geodude, why not? I love the shiny version of it, it looks like a little gold nugget, but I don't know if you can get it in I'm pretty sure you can, but it's obviously just rare, proper rare to get it in the wild. I think you're better off like doing some daily tasks through Pokemon stops to try and get one. Okay. Some Pokemon, sometimes they really do give you hell. There we go. Okay, so we'll see about this gym. I don't really want to fight it. You can if you want, by all means, you can fight as many as you want, and that's great. But yeah, I'm just trying to walk, so I'll catch that computer though, why not? If I can get it, there we go. Hopefully my phone's not, oh, there we go. As I say, when it sort of freezes like that, it's quite scary. It's like, oh, don't freeze on me, please. Okay, so I am near the Saxon Crown Uptown. And that building right there, which I'm clicking on, if you can see it, that's the old police station. Right. I'll just take a wee walk up here, hit these two Pokestops. That's the old Labour Club. It's gone now, it's been shut for a little while. Only went in there a few times. When I was a union rep, I believe we all got together, like the Labour Party, and we sort of did some walking about. This was back in the day though. It's when I was a union rep, you know, and I've been in there a few times, had a few drinks back in the days. But sadly, you know, the pub suffered a huge a huge upset when the smoking ban and all that happened, because now people just prefer to have carry out and do what they want in their own houses. That's why the pubs are slowly dying off, I believe. Yeah, spin that. That sound. Click on that, see if it's shiny. Nope. Okay. So I think we're just gonna head all the way down there. You see that gym, or the set of gym? There's two there. That's Coronation Park, and I believe that's that's West Glebe. You see this one here? This is where. Oh no, not that one. If I can click on it, yeah, there we go. That's an X-ray. Do you see how in the top right hand corner it says X-ray gym? If you go there and you battle it or you spin it, you have the chance. I don't know how big a chance it is to get an X-ray pass. So, X-rays are really fun, but it's at a certain time on a certain date, and that's it. So if you get an X-ray pass and it starts at 2, for instance, or 3, you best be there, do it at 3, because people sometimes have more than one. You want to try and squeeze in as many as they can, so you might miss it, or you might not be able to do it due to if you're late, for instance. So it's always nice to be on time for them. Just a nice bit of advice. This town is absolutely dead. Looking at the time, I don't blame everyone. I just thought, oh, Electrobuzz. I ain't seen one of these in a while. Okay, it's high CP. That doesn't mean anything though. I mean, you can judge a Pokemon by CP if you want, or IV, but I prefer IV check-in, but you have to use a separate app for that. I think CP is just like combat power. I think it's just how, I don't really understand it.